Hey everyone, James Kratch here, hopping on the Eagles beat very quickly with the illustrious Eliot Shorr-Parks. Eliot, obviously, you guys have been talking about DeSean Jackson, the possibility you come back to Philly for feels forever now.
Right.
What did Doug and Howie have to say about that situation?
Well, they're not allowed to talk about DeSean, obviously, because he's not yet a free agent, but they said a lot about him without actually saying his name. Howie talked about what he wanted out of a free agent. He talked about youth, something DeSean is not. DeSean is 30, going to be 31 years old. He talked about kind of someone who can build with Carson Wentz. How many years does DeSean have left? That's the question. He's a speed player. That's his game, and speed's the first thing to go, especially when you reach 30 and above. But the other thing he said that I think really stuck out and makes me think they're not going to make a play for DeSean is he said he wants to sign guys who will add to the culture of the team, that is going to be, brings a winning resume and that accomplish things in the NFL. And that's not DeSean either. I mean, DeSean, he can stretch the field and all that, but if you're going to sign a player that's going to come in here and help this Eagles locker room, that's not going to be DeSean Jackson. So, yes, the Eagles, I'm sure, there'll be rumors, they'll be linked to him because they need a receiver that bad. But listening to Howie talk today, and even Doug talked about leadership as well. DeSean doesn't sound like the route the Eagles are going to go when it comes to signing a free agent this offseason.
But that being said, I mean, people talk about Kenny. Obviously, you reported Kenny Stills with but can they afford that youth in that building?
Well, Howie talked today about the cap space and where they're at. He wouldn't give a definitive number, which isn't surprising because I'm sure the number he has is including the cuts they're going to make. But the Eagles are at around $11 million right now. And I mean, as you know, the salary cap is extremely easy to get around the NFL. I mean, the Eagles can sign a player like a Kenny Stills, like Alshon Jeffrey, give him a first-year cap hit of $3-4 million. Yes, that's going to grow in the upcoming years, but the Eagles have cap space in 2018 and 2019. And then, to get back to DeSean, so that's why when you sign a guy that's 30, 31 years old, the Eagles situation, they can't backload contracts like that because then you're paying DeSean $10 million when he's 31, 32. Now, Kenny Stills, he's 24. If the Eagles wanted to sign him and pay him $10 million in 2 years, then you're still only paying a guy that's 26. So Howie said that they have enough cap space to be flexible. They can do things they want to do. They're going to be careful about what they do, but they have enough cap space to do it if they wanted to.
That's it for us here in Indianapolis. We'll still be here all week, so we'll got more Eagles stuff to come, Giants stuff to come, everything on NJ.com, and we'll see you next time.